putting the spiritual aspect into it. We've been doing a lot of praying. A couple of days ago, just before we came to start our tour duty, one of the parents came in. She spoke to them about being together, and she said a wonderful prayer for them. And the kids really have been putting the best foot forward. We started training from since the summer vacation, and I think it is all about knowing that you want to do well. You really want to make sure that you make your principal, the deputy principal, and all the staff proud. Speaking about the staff, we have been having wonderful support from a number of persons. And, just let me get something straight here. A number of people believe that because we have acquired Rivaldo Leacock and Kevin Briggs and one or two persons, if you look at the team, you would find that the majority of the persons who have been outstanding at this meet were people that were here at Foundation School from the inception, from first form. And I must say that it's all about hard work. And these kids, even if we do not win the overall championships for the boys and the girls, I will still be as pleased as punch with these athletes because they have been working hard, and the management team that we also have been doing very well combining. And I must say too that I must thank the parents publicly. The parents have been very supportive, letting them come to train as early as 7 o'clock on Saturday mornings and so forth. A number of parents have been coming in and helping with the management level and so forth, with the preparation for meals and facilities. So it's basically an all-in-all program that has been successful.
Okay, Ricky, thank you very much. Sorry, we have to cut short, but we have to get back on track. Congratulations to you, Ashanti, and we wish you all the best in the future. Great. So that was Ricky Carter, coach of Christchurch Foundation, and Ashantia Phillips, the winner of the Under 20 Girls High Jump, just giving us some insights as to the progress of Christchurch Foundation School and, of course, Ashantia Phillips and her future. We are now back on track to the Under 15 Boys 300-meter hurdles. The record for this event set by who else? Rivaldo Leacock in 2012, 38.03 seconds. Rivaldo Leacock, 38.03. The lane assignments here quickly. Tion Hunt of the Allen School in lane number 2. In lane 3, from the St. Leonard's Boys, O'Shea Brathwaite. In lane 4, Andel Dash of the Christchurch Foundation. In lane 5, from Harrison College, Matthew King. In lane 6, Enrique Seeley of the St. Leonard's Boys. In lane 7, Raji Davis of Harrison College. And lane 8, Nathan Maynard of the Christchurch Foundation School. So, one guy in a bit of trouble there. Think he's jumping instead of running the hurdles. Nevertheless, this is progression and development for these athletes. And currently in the lead from the St. Leonard's Boys, it looks like Enrique Seeley doing the early run-in. Enrique Seeley. And Seeley is being challenged by Dash of the Christchurch Foundation School. As they come up to the penultimate hurdle, here comes Dash. Andel Dash of the Christchurch Foundation. He will take it second to Davis Seeley of St. Leonard's, Davis of Harrison College. And coming up to finish, that's King of Harrison College, rather, taking that third position. So that will complete the under 15 boys 300-meter hurdles, just one section. So again, 10 points going to Christchurch Foundation, compliments of Andel Dash. So the Foundation boys opening up the gap. Remember, they are the leaders in the boys category. And just one more intermediate hurdle to come, and that will be the under 15 girls 200-meter hurdles. So things are really heating up here. Under 15 girls, one section. And if we just preview, again, Springer Memorial with 2 competitors, Christchurch Foundation, 2 competitors, Harrison College, 2 competitors, and the Allen School, 2 competitors. And going over the hurdle events, we will notice that in most cases there's only one section. Hurdling obviously, because of the need to have hurdles at the schools for training, not that many of the schools have done the necessary investment in the hurdles, and therefore you find that the numbers are low. They continue to be low when it comes to hurdles events. For those who might train with clubs, you may find that those are the ones who kind of attempt the hurdles. Obviously, there's that psychological issue involved with hurdling, as it does with high jump, where there's a fear of hitting the hurdles and falling. There have been experiences of broken legs, broken arms, with athletes who have fallen over the hurdles. Same thing with a high jump. So there's a fear there. Nevertheless, it would be good to see more schools participating in the hurdles event. So we have a full field coming up for the under 15 girls 200-meter hurdles. As explained, this is a progression for the girls doing the intermediate hurdles, where they will start with the 200 hurdles, a shorter distance and a shorter height, and then progress to the 400-meter hurdles. What we will try to do, though, is to dive into our scores and see if we can give you some up-to-date scores. Okay, so far we have nothing as yet. So as soon as we have some scores, we will be able to let you know what's going on with the... What we will be able to do, though, is to give you some results. Of course, results of the... Okay, so those results not coming up as yet. When we get those results, we will let you know what's happening. But in the meantime, we can see the high jump competition there for the under 20 boys. That one should be keenly contested as well. The under 20 boys high jump, just to give you an idea of the competitors. There are 8 competitors. Gabriel Moore of Combermere, Calvin Marcus of Christchurch Foundation, Tramar Paris of St. Leonard's Boys, Josiah Beckles of Combermere, he's one that you should watch. Kemar St. Hill of Harrison College, Kamal Boyce of Christchurch Foundation, Shamar Holder of St. Leonard's, and Shane Allen of Harrison College. So 8 competitors in the high jump for under 20 boys. And this is a good time for us to take a commercial break. When we return, we'll be able to follow the 200-meter hurdles. That will be the last event in the hurdle series. And then we'll be back on track with the 800 meters, a whole series of 800s to follow coming up next.
You're reminded that day 2 in the Esther Maynard zone of the Barbados Secondary Schools Athletics Championship. This stream is being made possible thanks to the Barbados Public Workers Cooperative Credit Union Limited, Sagicor Financial, Burger King, Purity, Ynet, Sunal Technology Solutions, Acronite, and Tropical Computers Limited.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, fresh all day at BK. Freshly prepared tradition, and every bite perfection.
With 100% beef, flame grilled over real flames, great tasting, high quality, affordable food, and our speedy service.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, fresh all day at BK. Done to your satisfaction, and we have our selections.
Family-friendly dining at any of our 4 locations, and we cater to children's parties on Sundays at Sky Mall.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, fresh all day at BK.
When your kids fall, you're always there to pick them up. Sagicor wants to do the same for you. Introducing Life Protector, an invaluable policy that provides you with a lump sum payment should you be diagnosed with a critical illness. With added financial flexibility to keep your